Hello everyone! Today I'd like to talk to you about Mungyo Oil Pastel because I've been using this for quite some time now, and usually the first thing that you come across is which set do I choose? So do I get a big set or do I get a smaller set? So I'll tell you my story and then you can decide for yourself. So this is the first set that I got, and this is actually a 48 oil pastels, and I cut this like maybe 5-6 years ago, or maybe even longer than that. So as you can see, like some of them are pretty short already, pretty short and really worn out. But I really enjoyed using these, and so after I really got into oil pastels, I decided to get larger sets. So actually, the second set that I got was a 120 color wooden box set of oil pastels. I did a video of that earlier, so you can go and look at that video, but I no longer have that set because that set is really chunky. Like the whole case is really chunky, and then like the set size is like this, and when I open it, then it takes up so much of the space on my desk. So I found it to be really inconvenient. So I actually sold it for like a discounted price to one of my students because it just wasn't that convenient for me to use that set. So what I have now is I have this 48 color set, and I have two of these 72 color sets. And these are all, as you can see, I don't like the wooden box set. So these are all cardboard sets, and I really like these because they save so much space. They're lighter and cheaper. I want to talk about the price. So today I went online to check the current prices for these sets, and I think the cheapest place to buy it, of course, is in Korea, but I think many of us are in Korea. It's definitely cheapest in Korea. So this set currently on Gmarket, I went to Gmarket to check the price because I bought this one on Gmarket as well. So this one, the 48 color set, is 22 USD. And I don't have a 24 color set, but it is available. It's 13 USD. And the 72 color one is actually 26 USD. So again, this one is quite worth it. Of course, there are also price variations on Gmarket, so you have to be careful. This one, the 120 cardboard set, is around 55 USD. And the wood set is around 98 USD. So if you compare the price, the box set, the wooden box set, is significantly more expensive than the cardboard set. But I definitely prefer the cardboard set. Like if it was the same price, I would still pick the cardboard set because you can just save so much more space with this. So that's the price point. And if you compare with other brands, it's definitely on the cheaper end, and I think the quality is great. I love Mungyo Oil Pastels, and I use this a lot. So now let's look at some of the colors that you get with these sets. So in the first set, you have this one, is 242, and this is also 232. I love these olive greens, and they also have the lighter. They also have light gray here in the 42 color set. So I think they have a lot of essential colors here already. But going on to the 72 color set, you have some of the lighter colors, even lighter colors. You have this light blue. This one is like essential. Like if you want to do skies, like this is like you can see, like this is really short. This is like one of the colors that go really fast because you have to color the sky, and it's also, this is like the sky combination. This is so with these colors, you can make a beautiful sky for the. Oh, and there's also this color, which is also used a lot. As you can see, it's so short already. So basically all of the lighter colors. And then going on to the 120 color set. So I'll show you some of my, this is like my ultimate favorite color. This is the 304. This is like very similar but just lighter. And this is called the lemon green, which is great for doing all kinds of vegetation. And they have these beautiful other tones of blue, which I think it's very useful when you're doing skies. You just kind of, this one as well, this really light blue, again, very useful. So if you can see, it's still significantly lighter than the ones in the 72 color set. And they also have these beautiful light pinky tones, which I find just essential. Sometimes when you're doing flowers, these pinky tones are just great. So as you can see, they have all these nice pastel colors and also like greenish tones as well. Sorry, these are a little bit dirty. So basically, if you like what you see here, I think you should get the 120 color set. So in conclusion, if you're thinking about which Mungyo Oil Pastel set to get, then I would recommend, and if you're just starting out, you're not really sure if you like this or not, then I would recommend you getting a smaller set just to start off with, just so that, you know, one day you find out you don't really like it, then you haven't used that much money. So this is a pretty good box set because it's small. You can always take it outdoors, and because these heavier ones, I would never take these outdoors for a sketch. Like, that's just too much. So this is a good starter set. And then if you find that, oh, I really like this, I really want to invest in this, then if you don't have enough space on your desk, you just want to be really compact, this is a brilliant set. But if you have enough space, you can afford to kind of spread out on your desk, and you have, you know, you can see, you know, this is significantly wider. So if you have more space on your desk, and if your budget allows, I would definitely recommend this bigger set. Because with oil pastel, it's not always so easy to mix colors. So sometimes if you don't have a color, you really just don't have that color. So it's always good to have more options for colors. So I would definitely recommend this larger cardboard set. I think for the price point of $5.55, around 55 USD, I think it's quite worth it. If you compare it with other brands, I think this really is a good set. So I recommend it, and I use this. So out of these 3 sets, I use this one the most when I'm making my own work. But of course, I use all of them when I teach. So I hope this was helpful for you, and I had lots of fun talking about my experience with Mungyo Oil Pastel. And if there's some other brands that you would like me to talk about, so please leave a comment below. So have fun with oil pastel.